All right, guys, welcome to Tribal Council, or should I say, welcome back to Tribal Council, because last time you guys were here, I snuffed each and every one of your torches. All right, so Daniel, you guys were voted in by the fans. Do you feel an added on kind of pressure tonight to perform well?
I mean, yeah. I know that everyone here wants to be here, and obviously, not only do we want to be here, but other people want to see us play as well. So, I mean, that is kind of an added on pressure. But if I'm being honest, I haven't even been thinking about like the pressure of the fans, just the pressure of the game. I think is getting to everyone. Like, we don't need that added pressure. Like, I think the game is stressful enough to where we don't have to worry about that part.
Tia, do you think
it's
people
only
are?
day 3.
Oh wait, Lana, did you want to elaborate on that?
No, I just said it like dead ass.
Okay.
It's only day 2.
Okay. Tia, do you feel pressure not from the fans, but considering this is your second chance? You know, you guys all lost the game and you're back here to try again. Is there added on pressure considering you're vet of the game?
I think so, yeah. I think that it's a lot more pressure than our first season just because we kind of know how things go. Like, we know what's at stake. We've watched other people that have fucked us over win, and I feel like we kind of want that for ourselves as well. I don't know why you're laughing.
All right, Julian. So you guys get added to your camp day 0. You know, when the game starts, you guys get to interact on Discord. What was the overall vibe like at first back at camp?
Well, when everybody first joined the Discord server, it seemed like everybody was like getting along and stuff. We were all just talking and just getting to know each other because there were some people that have never spoken to each other before, and most of the people from my tribe I actually never had a conversation with. So it was interesting.
Lana, do you feel like people have quickly started to branch off, or is there still this group unison within the tribe?
By group unison, do you okay. I didn't really see any like immediately group off. Like, we were all in one Discord chat for a bit, and then as the night died down, people went to sleep and whatnot. But like the people that did stay on, they did just talk more.
All right, Jason. So you guys start the first challenge. You guys win, and obviously you don't have to go to tribal council. Then today you guys lose. Did the dynamic of the game quickly change from that loss?
Well, I mean, yeah, to a point. I mean, like, I think we all have like a huge amount of respect for each other. We all came back into this game because like we want to be here. We got voted in. It's our second chance. And like the dynamic, once we lost, I feel like no one really wanted to like do anything because no one wants to like throw out a name and like hurt someone's feelings because we all want this. And I feel like as like the night progressed, we kind of just came to the idea like something has to happen. We actually need to have a conversation. And the dynamics did shift. There's been a lot of like different calls, a lot of different things going on.
Austin. So Jason says that you guys didn't want to lose, but you did. And you guys are here at Tribal Council. So back at camp, what was it like during these moments before coming here?
There's been a lot of paranoia tonight. I mean, I think at some point everyone that's here has kind of felt like it could be me tonight, which is scary. So it's a lot of uncertainty, and we don't really know exactly what's going to go where. We don't know who's lying, who's not lying. This is our first time at Tribal. We don't really know who's connected to who.
Andy, was there kind of a general consensus among the group of what was going to happen, what the vote was going to be based off of, or was it a lot of names going around?
Well, I don't believe so, but if there was, then it was probably me, because I didn't hear one. No.
So you didn't hear any names tonight, and you think that it's going to be...
No, I heard names, but not a consensus.
Okay, so
Daniel whispering.
You don't think the group's unified, is what you're saying?
Yeah, Andy and everyone are whispering. What do you mean? What'd you say?
I said, so you don't think the group's unified. You think there's a lot of different plans tonight?
Yeah.
All right. Grayson, would you agree with that? Do you think there's a lot of different plans in the works tonight?
Well, I know that everyone can relate to, maybe except Riley, everyone could relate to being on Discord and knowing that like, oh, this is happening and now this is happening, now this is happening, this is happening, and this is happening, and then your mind starts to get lost in what's happening and what's not. And I feel like it's unclear, at least to me, how many plans are in the works tonight. But I think what we do know is only one of those plans is going to work out.
All right. Julian, Grayson says it seems there's a lot of plans tonight. People don't really know what's going on. Would you agree with that statement that there's just a lot going on back at camp?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen. I mean, I'm just going to stick to my guns. Pretty much everybody knows what I'm going to do, but whether or not that actually comes to pan out, we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Daniel, sometimes at Tribal Council, people tend to want to say what the plan was, say this is what I heard, this is what was happening. But so far, nobody's really wanted to directly say anything. Do you think tonight people are trying to hold their cards in?
I think that tonight everyone is so, because as much as you want to believe that you can trust, person A, B, C, you do not know, because this is our first time ever voting in this game. And at Tribal Council, the truth comes out when the votes are read. So I feel like everyone is just linking on to whatever they think is going to happen and hoping for the best.
Can Riley hear me?
Riley, can you hear? She can.
Okay, if she doesn't hear this, just repeat it back to her, Rocky. Riley, are you scared knowing that you weren't able to be on Discord tonight? Repeat back what she says, Rocky.
Drunk.
I'll wait for the translation.
She's still going. Basically, Riley said is kind of, but it is her birthday, and she was like, she's really drunk right now, and she's got her nose pierced, and it's about 11:30, and she wants to go to bed, and she said she's kind of nervous, but she also is with friends, and she's drunk right now.
Okay,
so,
happy birthday, Riley. Hope you had a good
Happy birthday!
All right, so does anybody want to say that they've heard their name tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Hello.
Okay, we have some hands raised. Okay, Julian, Tia, I think I saw Andy, Grayson.
I also want to say that I'm
Anybody
playing Call of Duty, so if I randomly scream fuck, it's not in response to what you're saying.
Okay, so did I miss anybody? I saw Grayson, Andy,
Austin.
Tia, Austin. Okay, a lot of you. All right.
Yeah.
So, Austin, a lot of you guys have heard your names. Is there like clear sources from where those names are coming from, or is it vague?
There are names being attached to who's throwing names out. At least I heard like a name being attached to who like threw my name out. But it's hard to know what is honest and what is not, because like Daniel said, the truth doesn't come out until the votes are read. We have no idea what's actually going to happen tonight. And there's no way 11 people are going to get a vote tonight. It's just not realistic. So somebody's lying to somebody.
Hang on. Also, I have a word from Riley. Riley said her mom said not to vote her out, so please don't.
All right. Grayson, do people know who's after them tonight? Do people know sides or the divisions within the tribe, or are those still a big question mark?
I think generally, what we're working with tonight is like how in the like actual second chance on Survivor we're working with voting blocks, and I think that not who people vote with tonight doesn't necessarily mean that they're like in a rock solid alliance with them. So I think tonight people are just trying to get through the one vote, and there's no like divided two sides that we can see yet, but it's coming. And I'm not ready.
Lana, would you agree with that statement that this tribal doesn't really draw lines? It's more of voting blocks, and later after this vote, people can shift